Good day, my people. Welcome back to my channel. We are going to be looking at quantitative reasoning still under NMS 2001. This is another possible question from the past question booklet of Nigerian Military School. Now, let's look at this. 2, 4, 12, and 8. Now, this one does not really have a central answer, but they ask us, okay, how does 2 become 4? How does 4 become 3? How does 2 become 4? How does 4 becomes 12 and 48 and so on and so forth? This is very, very simple. All you need to do is to say, here, between these two, there is an imaginary 2 that is multiplied by. Don't ask me where the imaginary 2 come from, because even me myself, I don't know. When we were in primary school, that's how they used to tell us. Imaginary 2, ask them, what are we? So just take it like that. You to just imagine there is a number you are multiplying by. That's what you used to tell us. So 2 times imaginary 2 will give us 4. 4 times imaginary 3, after 2 the next number is 3. 4 times imaginary 3 will give us 12. After 3 is what? 4. 12 times imaginary 4 will give us what? 48. That's just how to get this particular one. So should in case they ask us to find any of this side, how do we go about it? So I'll use this to, the reason why I bought 2 so that it will not be as if it's a fabricated a question. It's actually another sample carrying the same thing. 4 times imaginary 2 will give us 8. 8 times imaginary 3 will give us 24. 24 times imaginary 4 will give us 96. So this is how this particular question came. Now, I'll still do like I did the last time in my video. I'll tag these ones as A, I'll tag this place as B, I'll tag this C and what? D. So we'll look for how to get all the sides so that we'll use that to solve these questions that we are having. Now, this particular one, if 2 times imaginary 2 give us 4, if I'm asked to get A, it's very, very simple. The opposite of division is multiplication and vice versa. That of multiplication is division as well. So to get A will be equals to 4 divided by 2, which is 4 over 2. 2 here 1, 2 here 2. So that's how we got this 2. So if 2 times 2 give us 4, to get this out will be 4 divided by this imaginary 2 to give us this 2. The same thing goes here. If I want to get the B part,